Good morning, Scorpio. How are you doing? From one Scorpio to another. Please like, subscribe, and share so we get more people to get this very fast, loving reading. Okay, let's start. So we're going to do the medicine cards. I love doing the medicine cards because the medicine cards are my people. I know that sounds crazy. And so the card I'm getting there is Coyote. Coyote is about being a trickster. And Coyote, it says, "You devil, you tricked me once more. Must I sit and ponder what you did it for?" Coyote is the energy of magical powers, but they don't always work in the favor, right? Sometimes the trickery fools him. And sometimes no one is more astonished than the trickster themselves, because the coyote is a magical being, right? But he sometimes gets himself in trouble. Does that ring a bell, kind of? You get yourself out in deep water and you have to like swim back in. Sometimes we move from one disaster to the next. Is that what we want to hear today? Probably not. But sometimes Coyote takes themselves a little bit seriously. So, one of the things that I believe in when we are tuning into who we are, we also can look at the fun part, the funny side of it, right? So the cosmic joke is not just on ourselves, but everybody else, right? It's kind of funny. Sometimes we let ourselves go into things that we normally wouldn't, but we're kind of also curious. So sometimes we lead ourselves down a bad road, right? That is true. So just go beneath the surface of your experiences. Ask yourself what you're really doing and why. Are you playing jokes on yourself? Are you self-sabotaging? And sometimes you may understand your own path of foolishness, but know that you can always turn that around, right? So Coyote is really just telling us to be aware of the fact that we are sometimes tricking ourselves. We're not looking at, as Scorpios, we can see beyond and beneath, and sometimes we're not doing that properly. So we're going to take a card, and the first card that I'm getting is the Master. So really, Scorpio, you are the Master, okay? And let's take the card that represents the reading is integration. We had that yesterday, integration. So we are integrating the dark, the light. We are integrating the physical, the non-physical. We are integrating the beauty, but also beauty has the opposite side. So right now we're just trying to balance, right? On top of that, we have the card transformation. So we are all going through a transformation. Are we tired of listening to that? Yeah. We have, in our ability to manage all this, we have the ability to tune in. So when we tune in, we empower ourselves because it all comes from within, right? We could think about a lot of things. We can trick ourselves into thinking about a lot of things, but if we tune in and really close down our mind that is going all over the place, when we tune in, we tune into the wisdom of within. And sometimes we can feel this. And it is on a number 9. 9 means the end of a cycle. Okay, 9 is the end of a cycle. Because we are constantly being guided. And this one is in the place of within. So we are being guided within. Okay, next card. And we are not the sheep. We are the lion. Allow ourselves to stand strong. Even though the coyote sometimes tricks us, we can stand strong in our beliefs and in our power. Because what's coming now is for the outcome. The possibilities are endless. Look at the eagle. Eagle is the Scorpio, flying over the beautiful scenery, right? We fly over, we look at the beautiful scenery and we see, oh my gosh, yes, we can overcome this. If you look at it if you look at your issues from a different perspective, you suddenly see the answers. With every problem, there's a solution. Because we've been feeling a little bit like this. You see the lock down there is not locked. So there's nothing holding you back, except for maybe you. Okay? And during this time, we're all going through what we call a rebirth. Where are you? Are you the camel? Are you the lion? Or are you the guy who's playing the flute? Okay, that is a beautiful scenery here, because are you coming up from the dark? Are you going into the light? Okay, beautiful rebirth. Sometimes rebirth feels like schizophrenia. Sometimes some of you people are awakening right now, and when you're awakening, you're like, oh, wait a minute, what I learned there is not what I'm learning here. I mean, what's going on? This is not what I signed up for. Believe it or not, you chose to come here. But you're going to have a breakthrough. As you see, a lot of darkness is coming through too. Within us, a lot of darkness is coming up to the surface. And they were like, how do I juggle all this that I'm feeling? You will do that. And sometimes you feel like just going into bed and saying, hey, I don't want to do anything. But again, that is stopping too. That's another 9. I'm going to take another little card here just to yeah, this is the thing. Yeah, this one is aloneness. So as we are feeling alone, we're going towards the light though. You see, he's going towards the light. He has the stick, he's going towards the light. Yesterday we had the Fool's card, and I love the Fool's card because that's really opening up to all possibilities. Today we are having a little bit of a harder route, because when you embody the power of the master, you have to go through a cleansing and a purging. That means food, that means people, that means places, that means energy, that means thoughts. You're having to purge all of this, right? To become the master, a master is only a master because he or she has gone through a lot of crap and learned from it and understood that this was the way sometimes. And we have a hard time sometimes feeling, why do I have to go through all this? It feels like we're in circles, we're going through stuff and it just never ends. Let me tell you, it will end. Your difficult time will end when you start seeing it from a different perspective. And what is the different perspective? Things do not happen to you. You are not the victim here. You are the creator. Things happen for you. Yesterday we had a lot of the creator energy coming through. Yesterday we were in a different space. Today we're having to go down into the grind and let go of more of the stuff that is holding us back. Is it stuff you have in your home that needs to be cleared out? Do you need to go to your storage facility and take things away? Yes. Purge, let go. Thoughts, feelings, emotions, stuff, people, situations, programming. If you need some hypnosis for letting go of the programming, you know where to go. It's right here. Okay, I love you guys. If you feel you got anything from here, please like, subscribe, and share. Love you.